Hey guys, this is Lego Sith Empire, and today I have another Hoth mock update. And right with the bad guys, I want to say sorry for taking so long. I was gone for like the whole month of June, and I was busy before and after, and I was able to not do much, and parts didn't come in fast enough as I hoped, and my cat is in the way. No. But yeah, I'm back, guys, and I was able to do more stuff for an update video, and also have more parts coming in. So hopefully, the next update video won't be 2 months away. So yeah, sorry guys about that. Another thing is before we get to mock is my mock's actually now sponsored, which is awesome. This is the very first time I got a sponsorship from anybody, and it's from Well Bricks from Instagram. Very awesome dude. He builds mocks also. He also collects. He also sells. Very awesome dude on Instagram. Go and check him out. I'm going to try to leave a link to his Instagram down below if I can. I always have a hard time putting links down, but I try to do that either in the description or the comments. If I can't put a link down, I'm going to put his Instagram name. That way you guys can look him up. Give him a follow. Pretty awesome dude. And he's sponsoring my mock. We're very awesome, very happy. Definitely I consider a big step for someone like me for building mocks to have someone sponsor my mock. Very awesome. So thank you to him, and hopefully he didn't put too much faith in my great mock. But hopefully this will be my greatest mock. So let's get into it. So last time I had finished the inside, so I'm not going to show any of that. Of course, I have some figures around. These are not the final setups. I'm kind of just doing this to kind of test things out, see if I want to add more, do something different. Of course, I still ignore that. Over here, I'm going to try to. This is kind of. Originally, I was going to build a roof, but I decided building a roof would be way too hard. But so I'm just going to make this kind of like a side battle. Well, not really a side battle. It's kind of show you kind of like a battle like it would go over the mountain. So I'm going to try to do more like make this a little taller. That way it's look like they're just looking over inside the base, you know. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do more of that. But that's kind of like a side thing because a lot of the parts I need for the mountain, well, the sides itself right now. So that's going to be like a side thing I'm going to work on. But a lot of stuff I did is finish the side of the mountain. Got over here. I just need to finish this one area. I did not order enough inverter slopes. Like I got plenty of these, but I don't have enough inverted to finish it up. So that kind of sucked. But I got pretty much almost all this done. Of course, I'm gonna try to make it maybe a little higher because originally I was kind of do something like this. But then I decided since I'm gonna make this higher right here, I might as well make this higher too. And that way, when I go over, get a top for this, it's also kind of going over too. So this is all gonna go away. This is kind of more like a test, kind of see what I want to do. So this is gonna go away. I'm gonna make it higher, but that's also gonna be a side project too. Since I mostly just want to get all this get covered up. Really, I just want to get this covered up. Once this is covered up, and then wherever I have extra parts and wherever I get more parts, I'll get more of these and build up, of course, all around. But yeah, so that's almost finished. And then, of course, now I'm trying to start on the battlefield and also finish the outsides of this area because I still need to finish the outside of this. I need to, finish this entry. I need to finish this entry. Of course, then I got to fill in this over here. I already start my layout for my trench. Cat, stop that. So this would be my first trench. This kind of be a layout. It's kind of be simple, kind of like straight, somewhat straight, I guess. It's not totally straight. Of course, I gotta switch these out for white plates. I don't have enough of the 6x8. I want to use those because I'm using a certain technique. I'm using this kind of technique to build the trenches that I found on YouTube. I thought it was pretty cool. Is where you basically build the wall kind of bricks with plates going out, and it adds a lot more textures, and you can do kind of some cool stuff that you can't really do with like building with like these kind of bricks or slopes or whatever. So it's gonna be interesting. I think I never seen anyone do this for a Hoth mock. I seen it down with World War II and World War I mock, so it's gonna be interesting. And then hoping it's gonna look great. I've done it before of an Old Republic mock, and I thought it looked awesome. So I'm gonna try to do it again with Hoth. I got some bricks on here. Oops, I broke it. So it's gonna be another interesting see how that works. I hope it should look awesome. I'm hoping it looks awesome. If not, well, I might have to start over my trench, which might actually suck. And I kind of just broke my mock even more. Just breaking my mock already. But yeah, so I'm gonna I'm starting the trench now. I need to order more plates because I don't have enough of the plates to make it the height wise, at least, because I need to make a certain height. Because if it's too tall, these guys midfielders can't look over. If it's too short, then it's gonna just not look very deep. And I want to look somewhat deep, because this is what it looks like so far. This is how tall I'm gonna make it. It's gonna be that tall, so it's almost about shoulder height. So it's still high enough for to stick a blaster over and still kind of look over. Any shorter than that, I think it might look a little stupid. And any little taller than that, well, obviously they're gonna be like aiming up in the air. So I don't want that. But yeah, so this is going to be the first trench, and obviously I'm going to have 2 more great base plates coming out here, and there's going to be part of another trench there. And of course, this is how long the trench is going to be, and obviously you're is going to kind of slope back up, kind of try to connect it with these two. Same thing with this side, but it's probably going to more try to, like, not barely slope up just because there's not very much room, so it's probably going to start and then maybe just cut off and, like, say, the trench. There's more to it that way, or maybe I might just maybe continue this way, just make it look like it's a continuous trench this way. Maybe we'll see. I said I have to get more of these in before I can do anything, because I have plenty of 6x6s, but if I use these, I would have to basically get a 2x6 to make them longer, and I don't want to have to do that unless I have to. So trying to get that done. Honestly, I need to get another table, because this table is a round table and it's not big enough for 2 more grade base plates, because another grade base plates would come like about here, I think, and boom. So I don't want it hanging off the table. So hopefully I'll get another table, probably not by the next update, but I need to get a table by the time I finish this. That way when I get to here, that can be done. But so yeah, I think that's all really. Just finishing the side, starting the trench. I'm gonna start trying to work on covering this up, kind of making this area done, because this 2 base plates is basically my next focus, and I want to try to get this done faster than I did the base, because obviously it's not gonna be as big and not as much work as the base was, and then I can get onto the last 2 base plates and I can get this mock finally done, because it's coming up almost over a year, I think. And I really want to get this done before end of the year, because I don't want this. Because you notice this already took almost like, I think, 2 years, and I really don't want this taking 2 years neither. Because I like to do other stuff. I'm enjoying building this. I've had fun building it. I have used some new techniques I've never done before. Like, well, this is not a new technique, but this is the second time I used this technique. I actually liked it, so it's kind of cool. Trying new techniques, reusing techniques. See if they work. So I am having fun doing this, but I want to try to get this done as fast as possible. That way I can at least try to do different things, and also try to, just get it done, just enjoy it. Because I enjoy a finished mock, and I hate always seeing an unfinished mock, because I want to do something, but I don't always have the parts to do it. But yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And also, another thing is, I noticed I got over 300 subscribers, so thank you all for the subscribers. Thank you for the hardcore guys who've been there since day one. I know there's a bunch of you still from day one who are still subscribed, and I think hopefully most of you are watching too. So thank you for getting me over 300. 500 is definitely next goal. When we hit 1,000 is going to be a giveaway. And of course, the giveaway is going to be whatever Star Wars sets are out there in that time. So if this is going to be out, if I hit 1,000 by August, it'll be one of the new sets from the August wave. So hopefully we can get to 1,000. But yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you very much. And as I said at the beginning of the video, this video is sponsored. The mock is sponsored by Well Bricks on Instagram. Go check them out, guys. And thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you all later. And may the force be with you.